Greetings and salutations! This is Jason Silverain. I'm playing more Tales of the Wind, Tome of the Soul Empire, and god, I'm knackered. I've been grinding for at least an hour, probably more. I mean, look at that, I'm almost on 5 hours of playtime on this little game, and I feel like I've gotten nowhere in it. Everyone's now like level 13-ish, which I think I was, what, level 8 when I last did the video. We've got new equipment, we've got new weapons, we've got new armor, which is just the headgear and accessories. Everyone's got a mind amulet, which gives them more defense and magic defense, and apparently status abnormality resistance, but whether that's just more magic defense, I don't know. I've tried to buff everyone in particular ways. Now, what's the best way to display this? Alright, we're going to do weapons. Okay, for this one, for the sword, I put an attack power buff in. The attack power buff adds 5. Actually, all the buffs add 5, so that's easy to do. Our princess now has a dagger, one that increases accuracy, the other one increases magic ability. And I've put appropriate abilities in both. So for the one that increases a magic ability, it doesn't seem to actually give any bonuses to magic power, so God knows what's going on there, but I've equipped one of each anyway. That our little mage doesn't seem to have anything particularly unique about either of her weapons, though that said, I can only look at the offensive power. I can't look at the other stats unless I buy them, and I did not want to grind another 40 odd enemies to get the next weapon. And then I got myself a new staff for Mifa, our cleric / monk style mother, and just went for attack power up. Lowe's not got really any new equipment. He's got a new headband, and that's about it, but it will help. Now, skills wise, we've got considerably a large amount of new skills. So we've got Fighting Squirrel. We've got Inspiration that raises attacks of other people. Wind Cut, finally we can hit everyone, and Full Force Slash we had earlier with Ignoring Defense. For our princess we have Daylight and Shining. The Shining adds a light attribute to one ally, which I'm assuming their attacks do light damage. We also have Point Flare, which is a fire attack. Concentration, that means you've got more accuracy, and we've still got Sylph's Protection. I would have really liked more TP abilities, but Sylph's Protection is still damn good. Okay. Hands of Healing. I would have liked a mass heal spell by now. Status Recovery, we already had. We've got Give Ice and Ice Barrier. Still kind of crap. Now, here we go. Lots of TP abilities. We have Status Recovery for MP. And then we've got Iron Wall, Bone Break. We already had. Canopy increases everyone's defense for 4 turns, which is nice, and Whirlwind, which damages everybody. And Lao, not really much. I've got Fire Giver and increased magic defense. The increased magic defense is not worth the cost, though. It's really not. The MP costs are really bad, and there's not enough TP. Skills. It feels like the skills need working. So, I'll just show you what it's like now. Considerably more damage. Okay, let's go. Now, I should consider the fact that I did go get a meal whilst playing, so probably knock off another 20 minutes, half an hour of this. Oops. Alright. Oh no, I can still kill these in one hit mostly. Okay, we're done. Gosh, I'm tired. Oh, I did want to sort of finish this in one sitting. I wanted to spend today doing this. Well, technically I wanted to spend today playing something else, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, that's the way down. Let's go north then. Again, lots of dead-end areas with nothing in them, no loot, no reason to explore. Oh, first loot box. Okay. Potential side plot. I think I know where to plant those. So let's go do the side story. I think I know where to plant those. I suspect it's the Forest of the Moon, which will not be a long run. Unless I just have these guys wander in front of me. Oh, that is so gratifying. Just dead in one hit now. Look at us, we're racing through this. Nope, excuse me, go around you. That's you. Let's see if my hunch is correct. Right, know where to do stuff here. Because what? Oh, maybe not. That's really annoying. Okay, other things to consider. Can I do anything here? No, can't do anything there. Let's go back into the house. He says nothing particularly great. It's not like you can ask him about different stuff. We have a bestiary now, which is pointless because there's another language. Thank you again with your wonderful translation efforts. That's sarcasm. if it doesn't cross the language barrier well. Okay, so seeds cannot be planted until they become plot relevant, which could be any time possible because God knows with this game. As I say, I'm absolutely in love with this art style. I love these watercolors. I wish I could paint like this. God, the pacing, the grind, the... the lack of direction. The fact that there's no, you know, like, subtitles. Because I don't want English voice actors. I just want some subtitles. The fact that I'm actually constantly forced into battles because I can't get around some of these guys in the narrow corridors. And I gave you a flimming thing that increased your accuracy. Why are you still missing? I cannot figure out their health totals. Some of them just seem to have way more health than others. Wait, what? Oh wait, that's tone 3. Oh, that's a different colour. Let's go fight it. That's new, and... well, let's kill these bastards then. Let's go a fire pillar on the other one. So he's now got light element. Does a reasonable amount of damage. Despite my stats increasing, it doesn't really feel like much has changed. Fighting squirrel! I still love that as a flimming fighting skill style. I might just have to nab that for something. I see what they mean when they say, oh my god, is that party-wide status effects again? see why they say melee just becomes useless. Hope these status effects wear off in between combat. Alright, that wasn't fun. And I'm well over leveled for my area. Alright, status effects wear off in between combat. That's good to know. Can't be asked to battle you right now. I really should for probably get up to level 15 or something, but... Oh my god, loot! A pitiful amount of loot, but loot! With that I can... Holy crap, what is that? This thing's rather... Oh, it doesn't like ice. So, what we're going to do is keep up the attack. We're going to use Give Ice on you. You're still useless, so... Oh, it was nearly dead. I actually thought I might get an interesting combat out of this. What about you? Are you the same one? Oh no, the bosses becomes regular enemies. So let's buff our guys. I thought I missed one of them. Oh, this... God, I've gone from overpowering everything to feeling like I'm absolutely pitiful and useless again. Well, that was a bit of a waste of TP, but never mind. Alright, everyone gank it. Kill it now. I feel like I didn't really explore the second floor that much either, but... I think I've probably grabbed the important items. Oh, for God's sakes, I hate these things. Alright. Let's just gank it. Oh, thanks. Just freaking doesn't matter. I can't be bothered. I really cannot be bothered with this. Just too many enemies have status effects that affect everybody. If it was a single party member, oh, all right, appropriately named. All right. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, these things have less health than I thought. They're also weak to ice, which is really handy to know. That's a lot of gold. And we get a level. Do we get any new skills? Alright, she knows fire and ice magic now. She's kind of an all-rounder. Again, fits with the jack-of-all-trades style of character. Alright, there's an exit on the right, but is there anything to the south? Okay, we've got a way out now. Nice to know. I really wish there was more healers in the party. I don't really want to use up my items just yet. Not until I know like a big thing's coming. Ooh. Okay, so we can't go that way. And now let's go back to town. Fair enough. We'll advance the plot elsewhere. That's kind of good, because I didn't feel like the dungeon was going anywhere. It's a little repetitive. It doesn't feel like the remains of an old capital at all. I mean, I could understand the top being ruined like this, but having a bit more of a actual structure and remnants and things that actually look like buildings or ruins would be nice. At the moment, it looks like a generic dungeon with no real indication of why everything's trashed. I mean, granted, it's been buried underground for ages, but still. Let's pretty much go back to town, have a nap. Okay. Customers? I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, outsiders don't particularly like us. The original of the house, I think, has come back. No, before I do that, I'm gonna go rest. Screw you. Okay, so we've done that. And he mentioned something in the tool store, so we're going to go look in the tool store. Nope, nothing in the tool store. And I've got some used items, which are worth... They are worth next to nothing, and they drop super, super rare. So... Wow, has it nearly been 20 minutes already? How has it almost been 20 minutes? I've not done anything.
どうしましょう。全然準備ができていないわ。ごめんなさい。ラーセルカの待ちをさをしております。テレシアと申します。この度は急にお呼び立てしてしまってごめんなさい。
Also, Maya is spelt wrong in the top right.
いえ、それは構わないんで、私がミンファ。こっちから父のラオ、息子のフェイと娘のツィフィル、あと親戚のリアです。
さすがにどこその国の王族だっていうわけ。
なるほど。あらあら、まあまあ、先ほど出張から帰ってきたばかりなので、まだおもてなしの準備ができてなくて。
でもさっきお使いの人がここに来るようにって言ってたよ。
あら、そういえば時間を伝えるのを忘れてしまってたわ。
So, maid tends to be a female servant, so it should be butler or assistant.
ねえ、フェイ。
警戒してたけど。
あんた今日は察しがいいわね。
I wish they stopped calling it a city. It's barely a village. It's literally got a shop, an inn, which is also the pub, I'm guessing, and what, a bell tower church thing, and then there's the mayor's house and a library. I've not seen any other houses, unless like the mansion we're in is like dead center in the town, and the rest of the houses are on like the outskirts, you know, actually scattered outwards. Sakes. Stop diverging. Ah, so all the old adventurers are going to come back. That's what we're trying to do anyway. Why are you making it official? Why not hire us as like official helpers, representatives of the town? So they're going to be blocking all the other adventurers? Why not make it so they have to purchase a license to do it? But the thing is, it's a national project, so the people above her are the ones making the orders. Her plan is just so full of holes. Okay. Can we get the end of this cutscene already? Yeah, there we go. And now everyone in the town should be helping us, though we still can't go back to the library. And that's it for this episode. I think I'll be going to the pub next. I could do with a drink.